បាទសួស្តីអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំលើកពី topic មួយអំពី access VBA ដែលខ្ញុំទទួលបានការស្នើសុំពីខាង Facebook group របស់ខ្ញុំបាទថ្ងៃនេះគាត់ចោទសួរថាតើខ្ញុំត្រូវ save information from one database to another database in way to protect my data from user ដូច្នេះលក្ខណៈដែលគាត់សួរនេះគឺគាត់ត្រូវ save ពី database មួយទៅ database មួយទៀតហើយដើម្បី protect data របស់គាត់នៅក្នុង user ចំពោះលោកអ្នកដែលរៀនអំពី Microsoft Access លោកអ្នកប្រកាសជាយល់ពីគោលបំណងនេះជាមិនខានហើយខ្ញុំសូមធ្វើការឆ្លើយតបពីរឿងនេះ Hi Emmanuel the question how do I save information from one DB to another DB in a way to protect my data from user I want to show you as follow here first based on this you should have two database one is the application database another one is just only data database so I create two as you see in my desktop here I create in the desktop as app accdb this one is a interface for the user and you could see that okay you could see that you could do this form I assume that you can do this form will have a username password and this is the list box you can take from this list box and with the save button and that one and another one is about what okay you can see here I have another file that in drive D YouTube access and this is data and this is another database and that will have a table user and this table user will have all this information or can be blank like this to test to see that whether you could save data into this database or not okay so then what first you have to be secure you have to encrypt your DB start your access application open data DB as exclusive click on file and encrypt your password close your data DB and reopen again if you could see the prompt or password then your DB is encrypted so I try to do it okay I start Microsoft Access like this you just start application and then you open another file and browse to your data DB okay so data DB is in YouTube access and data DB and open it as exclusive click here and click this one and open exclusive okay after open it exclusive you click on file and encrypt with password then you type your password like 1 2 3 4 5 and verify password 1 2 3 4 5 and then I click save okay Then after that I close it and come back again whether it is protected or not. I double click. Okay, that is the prompt of password, and you can key enter your password 12345 and click OK. Then this is your database. So it means that your database has been encrypted. Okay, so I try to do another way around to save data to that database. Okay, then second, in your app DB you create module. You create a module and coding with following public function mydb as string and key enter. Okay, so this is the application. So I create one module, then in the module I type public function mydb as string, then click enter. So you see here that is the public function, and then within that what should I do within that? So you put your statement as follow: mydb equal to ms access, this is a bracket, ms access, that is a driver, and semicolon, this is database, this is part of your database, semicolon, and password equal to, and this the password 12345, and close your bracket, and also you can finish within open and close here statement. Try to do it. mydb bracket, so the bracket is ms access as a driver, ms access, and then database equal to d, this is the part. So the part of this data that I save the database, but you have to customize based on your data that located. Okay, YouTube, and then access, and then data accdb, and then semicolon, and password 12345, and like this. Okay, this is the correction string to the access database that you have been saved. This is the we call direct access. Okay, so what to do next? You will see here the next. With your app ADB, try to make form like this. I assume that you can do this form. Okay, so this is form that I've been doing previously, or since I did the recording. Okay, before I did recording. Okay, this, what to do next with this? Text box user name as tt user. Okay, so text box we have name tt user, text box password as tt password, text box password tt password. Okay, button save as btn save, button save as btn save. Oh, sorry, btn. Okay, and user list as LST user. So the user list as LST user. Okay. Then next, what should I do? The next is in the save button, you try to coding as like this, then try to click save. This is the code to save to the other database. First, we have to declare the string, the connection string, or sorry, the connection string that to contain the SQL statement. And this is code that prevent from. I also show you previous video about this prevent from already. And this is the statement that str insert into, and you have to combine with mydb, that previous code mydb, and tbl user as password value tbl whatever here, and after that you execute SQL here. And then this code is about to display. So me LST user row source and select ID user and password from mydb. Mydb is the string that we've been doing previous code, and this is the connection with the table. And then the display will have the column into 3, and this column define different widths, and we show the column head. Then we refresh that query, that list. This is a refresh list. Okay, so I try to do it. Let's see. Okay, save even on click, then dim str as string, and then what should I do next is do cmd set font false, and str have to be insert into, that is save to, set into, and mydb and tbl user, sorry, because tbl user, as you see in the another database, that tbl user is capital proper case here, and bracket, put the field, so the field is user and password. That is the field in the database. You can try to see here whether it's correct or not. Okay, password 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is a proper case, and the field is user and password. Okay, so I'm doing correct. And then values, so the value is from et user dot value, and then and another field is me t password dot value, and close. Okay, like that, and then run save ql str. So this is just save, and then we try to work out to display. So the LST user row source want to select ID user password, okay, from and connection mydb and tbl user Okay, like that. Because we select all that, and then we display lst user into column count. There are 3, and list user define column width. So the column width will be 2 cm for ID and 3 cm for user, and then 0 for password because I don't want to show the password. And then what to do next? I show the list user column here true, and me lst user requery. Whenever I say it will be requery this code. Okay, try to work it out. I save it, close it, execute the form. Okay, this is a form that we have, and this is the data. So I try to close all this data first and open again. There will be a prompt. Coming from. Okay, this is prompt password. We cannot get in. I click cancel and close it. And then I try to do insert my user with my password, and I click save. Wow, what happened? Okay, coming. So I just save it, then it's there, it's coming. So I try another, like OS 333, and save it. Then it's just go and then come back here as prompt. Okay, that is saved to another database. Okay, so here you see how to save to database, and then you want to get proof whether it's saved to that database or not. Just open. You see the data is open. Oh, okay, then I open it. Input password 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, open the table. Here you see this is how to save into another database. Okay. So that's it. Thanks for watching and spending time with me. Please help to share to your friend. អរគុណសម្រាប់ការទស្សនានិងចំណាយពេលជាមួយខ្ញុំបាទសូមជួយ Subscribe YouTube អ្នកមួយផងដើម្បីបានចំណេញចិត្តធ្វើវីដេអូបន្តបាទសូមអរគុណសូមជម្រាបលា